The procedures followed with the surveys are very important indeed for guaranteeing validity and reliability. If we are evaluating you as the leader of this team, we would be giving you what I call Form A, and you would be making a number of statements about how well you led me and these other people in this team. The members of the team would be filling out Form B. They do so anonymously. They write your name on the form, they complete Form B, how they saw you leading them. All of this comes to us and is processed by my staff. You would then receive what you said on 30 items in the leadership scale and the mode, the most common statement that they made. And you'll be able to see items where you and they perceived the situation identically. Others where they thought it was a bit better than you thought it was, and vice versa. So we present that to each leader if 3 or more people answer, so anonymity is still secured, and they talk together openly, empathically, honestly about the results. They use them to diagnose debits and credits and then to plan future progress. So it's imperative for me that people's anonymity and confidentiality be secured, as it is in the way I conduct surveys, but that the data is then used by everybody who produced it to look at ways of making that work team or that leadership activity or that organisation more effective. Now, we of course administer thousands and thousands of these a year all over the world, and therefore we collect a vast amount of statistical data that allows us to come back to you and say, looking at all of the work teams we have studied this year, yours seems to stand at about the middle of the distribution, and there's a great deal of improvement you could make on these statements in order to lift it to a higher level. And we've found by and large for the great majority of people, these are very helpful ways of giving them accurate data, but also a benchmark by which they can measure the progress they subsequently achieve.